But back to the NBA talk, man. Orlando's not, bro. Stupid. I don't like stupid basketball teams, man. Stupid
Nah, man.
basketball, man.
Herbie, Orlando is a basketball team. There's a reason why they fired that coach, bro, because they just don't do smart things on the court.
A
Like they
lot of
don't
these dudes don't, man. A
yeah.
lot of these dudes don't, man. That's why we're seeing Minnesota potentially make their third straight conference finals, bro. It's like it's never been more apparent that NBA regular season basketball is completely different than playoff basketball, bro. That's why the Lakers beat the Rockets, because playoff basketball is played for execution. NBA regular season basketball is played for points. They're two different games, bro. Two different
Yeah.
games. To see the Orlando Magic miss 28 straight shots in a game that they were up 24 points in a closeout game at home and then lose by 14, dog, that's the dumbest basketball that's ever been played, bro.
45 minutes without a made basket, Herbie. 45 minutes. I could have driven to Miami to go watch the game. In the middle of it happening. And I live in Broward. Like, I live in Margate, bro, and I could have made it to Miami before they made in between shots. Crazy.
Celtics, stupid basketball. Suns, stupid basketball. Right?
Oh,
Well, the Suns just got their ad. They just got blitzed. They just got completely blitzed by a far superior team. So I'm going to shoot them some bell. Rockets, elite stupid basketball, dog. Like elite stupid basketball. Like, we are really seeing the fruits of what happened when we don't invest real fundamental basketball, because you got dudes who do not know how to execute in the fucking half court that have been playing basketball their entire lives, bro. Like, when people say, oh, 90s basketball, that shit looks stupid. Like, if you actually go back and watch NBA Classic, the games look bad, blah, blah, blah. Yes, it's not as athletic. It's not as high flying. It's not as fast.
but
But
it's
what you're
sweet.
watching is cerebral basketball players play basketball
It was
at a high
skill.
level.
Actual
You
skill. It
feel me?
wasn't just niggas running to shoot threes. Like, it
Like,
was actual
we're
skill.
so far removed from, in my opinion, the best basketball that I've ever watched, which is the 2014 Spurs. That is the most pure, beautiful brand of basketball I have ever seen. And you could argue some of the Warriors teams too. Like before it got kind of isocentric when Kevin Durant came there, like 2016 and stuff like that.
Yep.
That is real basketball. Movement, cutting. Everybody could pass. Multi-passing. Because everybody knows what they're doing on the court. You're watching a bunch of dudes who have no idea how to play basketball in these playoffs. There's not, like, that's why there was so many blowouts, dog. Like it made for theater, it made for interesting stuff, but that Detroit Orlando series, bro, burned that whole series, bro. Burned the whole series, dog. Just, it was an embarrassment, dog. Like, shout out to Detroit, they won. And again, I get it. But dog, like,
And
I'm
let me
I'm
tell you something. And to your point about how playoff basketball is so much more far different than playoff basketball, like playoff and regular season. Jalen Duran, bro. You want to talk about how like he is one of the, he reminds me of another Harden, just one of these guys, who in the regular season when there's no real pressure and he could just hoop and make his money, it's cool. But when the pressure's on and you actually have to show you have some moves, like bro, like if Jalen Duran plays to just his regular standard from the regular season, that Orlando series doesn't go no damn 7 games.
It doesn't go seven.
It ain't
Orlando
no
wins in
seven
5 games.
games.
They win in five
Yeah.
games, dog.
Come
Like,
on, dude.
you
That's
blow a
it, bro.
3-1 lead, bro, as an
Oh,
underdog.
Herbie, we can't forget this. The Nuggets, bro. Blowing, like, it's one
That's
thing
the
to lose.
conversation I want to have. That's the conversation. That's the convo. That's the convo. I am a huge Nikola Jokic fan, right? Like, it got to the point where I'm such a fan that when they got out of the playoffs last year, I didn't really care. I didn't really, you feel me? I'm not in love with the NBA like I used to be. And it's not no get off my lawn take. It's just I don't have the bandwidth for all of this shit, bro. Like, it's a lot, right?
Yeah.
But when he deservedly so got his back kicked in. Like, you cannot lose a 19-point lead to the team that you lost a 19-point lead to 2 years ago, dog. At home in the game 7. That same team, bruh. And you did it again to the same team? And you did it, and you lost to the team that did not have Anthony Edwards, Dante DiVincenzo, and Ayo. You lost to Jaden McDaniel. Like, are you the same dude that said all you niggas is pussy? Y'all let him beat y'all?
And he proved y'all right. He proved y'all proved him right. Y'all proved it. Hey, you know what? Hey, maybe Murray might end up in Miami. Maybe.
Hey, dog, y'all let this man say all y'all is pussy. And then y'all let him prove it to y'all faces? Hey, are you serious? You cannot be considered the best player in the world and lose that series to who was out there on that court, dog. There's no way.
Herbie, to your point. For all the and I'm a big Jokic guy. Like throughout the past few years, I've been saying he's the best in the world. But Herbie, after a series like that, like you can't name me one all-time great superstar player that at this stage in their career had a series like that. Like you can't name any of them, bro.
You can't. And
You
it's
can't
and
name
it's
not
to
one.
that team, to the team that did it to you already.
Right.
The team that you blew a 20-point lead at home in a game 7 to. Best player in the league doesn't lose that game, doesn't blow a 20-point lead twice to the same team. And then to lose a series with the 2 rotation players and a top 10 player and not even playing that series. And y'all went. And it wasn't even close, dog. It's not like they lost on the last second shot or anything. They thoroughly got their ass kicked in a game that Anthony Edwards was not a participant in, dog.
That was
Yeah,
disgraceful.
no more conversations, bro. You're out, bro. Done. Leave,
Hey,
no more best in the
and
world
listen, hey, for
conversations.
all the people who are quick to be like, "Oh, Jokic is better than Steph Curry all time," stop it.